Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Hey guys, Ryan here coming at you with another Top 5 Monday. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite Quentin Tarantino films. He's been a filmmaker that I've loved for a long time. So let's go ahead and dive right in, and I will let you guys know what my top 5 are. Alright, number 1. Actually, no, we're not going to start with number 1. Number 5, we're going to start with Reservoir Dogs. Amazing, amazing movie. It used to be my second favorite until all of his other movies kept coming out, and I started realizing that it's really hard to put his movies in the top 5. But Reservoir Dogs is definitely number 5. If you guys don't know, it's basically a heist movie without the heist. It's all about the aftermath and then trying to figure out why everything happened. And they realize that there's a rat out of one of them that tipped off the cops. And it is an amazing movie. Definitely got to check that out. So, it's Reservoir Dogs. Number 4 is Inglorious Basterds. For a lot of you guys, if you don't know, war movies when I was a kid is what really got me into, being in the film anyways. And I always have a thing for movies that take place during World War II. And I love this film because of that, and because it has like a spaghetti western feel in the middle of WW2. And it's just a brilliant film. I love all the different storylines. I love the ending. And it's just such a brilliant, brilliant film. So definitely check this out if you haven't. Number 3 is Jackie Brown. Definitely Quentin Tarantino's most underrated film. It was the follow-up film to Pulp Fiction. A lot of people were looking for another Pulp Fiction and they didn't get it. But this movie is an amazing homage to like blaxploitation crime films. And it's just such a brilliant film with a huge cast, and I can't even praise it enough. Sometimes this can be my number 1 favorite Quentin Tarantino film. I just love it so much, and it's a huge cast. And if you haven't seen it, please see it. If you think it's not going to be as good as Pulp Fiction, you can't go into it thinking that. You have to, open mind. It's such a great film. Jackie Brown. Alright. Number 2 is his most recent, Django Unchained. Brilliant film. I love spaghetti westerns. It's probably one of my most favorite genres of film, and this is just a brilliant film on so many levels. It's a mixture of blaxploitation and spaghetti western. Brilliant, brilliant. The performances are amazing. Christoph Waltz steals the show. Leonardo DiCaprio is ruthless as a villain. Jamie Foxx, who I was worried about at first, actually played the character very well. The character is really withdrawn and really quiet, and I think that's why I liked it, because it wasn't Jamie Foxx playing himself, and so I really, really enjoyed it. Definitely my favorite film from last year, and one of the best Blu-rays I've picked up in a while, so definitely see this if you haven't yet. And my number one favorite Quentin Tarantino film, Pulp Fiction. It's the film that really got me into his films. And it's just such a brilliant, brilliant crime film. And you could really see the influence on that this film has on crime films nowadays. There's so many wannabe Pulp Fictions. But not only that, is that this film is such a great throwback to a lot of the new, the New Wave cinema, French New Wave cinema, and the crime films of, the 60s and 70s all over the world. And just how it's different storylines, the way it's told, it's just such a groundbreaking film, and this is definitely my number 1. When I first saw Django Unchained, I was like, oh man, I think Django Unchained beat Pulp Fiction. And so, I could actually watch Pulp Fiction so many times. I could watch it twice in one day if I wanted to. This movie I don't think I could watch twice in one day. I definitely could watch it at least, once a week or something like that, but this one I could watch repeatedly. So, that is my number 1. Those are my top 5 favorite Quentin Tarantino films. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my other videos if you haven't yet. Sub my channel. Make sure you like this video. Also, comment. Give me some feedback of how you like this video. I'm trying to get back to everybody in a timely manner and to comment back. So, I haven't said this in a while, but remember, there's 3 ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, and the Chattaway. See ya.